Let's move. Hey.
I know you fucking feel the vibes, Rapture Podcast fans. We got special guests. We got Zanu here. Fucking Berty and fucking Cory ain't even here. They fucking...
Yeah.
They fucking around, fucking spring break or some bullshit. But you know, we out
had
here.
No fucking live, so we brought a special guest. His name is Michael Ikechukwu. Very strong man's name.
Hold on. Say that slower. Say so.
Michael Ikechukwu on you go. Nice man.
On the beat.
My friend. Okay, we can cut that shit. All right. So say hi, Mike.
What's good? What's up, y'all? My name is Michael Ikechukwu. I'm Hugo.
Yeah.
I'm Nigerian descent.
Should we give Big Mike a round of applause for being here?
Oh, shit. My bad.
Appreciate you, my boy.
100%.
Happy to be here for sure.
Yes, sir.
You looking forward to this, Big Mike?
I really am.
Are you excited?
Yeah,
Love music.
yeah.
Love
Because we disagree with whatever you say, we're gonna call you out on it.
100%.
That's cool. I mean, I got facts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, wherever you
We
want
will
to call.
see about that. 100%.
Whatever y'all want to call, I got it.
Yeah. Alright. So.
Cecil, you want to give him what we're running down today?
Okay, man. A lot of stuff has happened in the music industry since the last time we had this. I mean, first thing I really want to talk about, honestly, let's talk about Drake.
Oh, that Drake mixtape.
Yeah, Scary Hours 2, man.
I think Big Mike, being the sixth god he is, the sixth god super fan, I think he should give his hot takes first.
That hoe was amazing. You know, he was right to drop those because Certified Lover Boy is going to be crazier. I know it is, but this is a nice little appetizer.
Yeah, because honestly, when he dropped Scary Hours 2, I said, hey, he's probably pushing back the album a little bit, just get it together a little bit more. I get that.
I mean, he did tear his ACL.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
so it's really.
So he's D-Rosing this bitch or what? Like,
yeah, basically because he's probably waiting to drop it to a closer time when he's allowed to tour again,
to perform.
Maybe, yeah, because
we're in Texas. Like, people are performing right now. Like, they had shows at the Cynthia Mitchell Woods Pavilion.
Yeah,
really?
That's a statewide thing. Drake's worldwide.
Yeah, 100%.
So, but the thing is, I really did like that those 3 songs on that track on the project. I really did. Like, I listened to the day that it dropped when I was driving, and I really said, okay, this is.
What's your favorite?
I don't want to talk about that. That's too hard.
My favorite is the one with Baby, Wants and Needs.
Okay, that's a good song.
That was crazy.
I fuck with Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just like Drake and Rick Ross. Like, that's like the perfect.
If you
1-2
put Drake and Ross on the track,
it's a hit, bro.
It's a hit.
Like, you
It's gold.
can't
It's
not.
going gold, bro.
I mean, the history between those two. Like, you
Yeah,
can't
man.
just not fuck
Aston
around.
Martin music type thing, for example. Aston Martin music was an amazing.
Bro, I still cruise to that song.
Yeah, for real.
When I can cruise, obviously.
Yeah, to this day, man.
To this day.
To this day.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
But like, yeah, it just shows that like that Drake is still like when he wants to, he'll do something, and when he does, it's gonna be good. Like Drake has been a consistent artist, but I would say he has missed before though.
Oh, 100%.
I was gonna say he's not consistent.
No.
No, I think Drake
I
is.
say he's consistent as in like he knows how to put out a content that's
enjoyable to his audience.
Yeah, that's enjoyable type thing. I would say he's never put out something that I would say is trash. I would say something that it's like
a lot of it
mediocre. Just maybe above average at the worst.
I
would say.
I think Drake is one of those artists where he gets 3 to 5 hits on one project. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and he's fine with that.
Yeah.
Like, the rest could be filler.
That's pretty consistent. Mm-hmm. He's consistent in that sense.
That's what I said with
he's consistent on the charts.
Chart. Yeah, he's probably like in this era. He's probably this era's greatest hit maker.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
I'm not arguing with that.
But when it comes to full albums,
bodies of work,
I won't lie. Like bodies of work, Kendrick and J. Cole have him on that. They have him on that.
Do you agree, super fan, Six God, Big Mike?
You said in terms of body of work,
Kendrick and J. Cole
whole albums.
If I was gonna put if Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole put an album out, I would expect Drake's album full album to not be as good and
up to par
to the others type thing. But I would say that maybe his hits would be more critically acclaimed than theirs.
Okay, so I have a question. So do you know how artists had those hit battles over the summer during COVID? Do you think if you put Kendrick Cole's hits up against Drake's hits, that either of them could top them in a 1v1 best of 20 hit battle?
Let's dissect this. Kendrick versus Drake. Does Kendrick have enough hits to best Drake? I don't think he does.
No, because Drake dropped more projects than Kendrick
right.
has. So
that's very true.
Type thing, and there's like I feel one thing is I feel like in every Kendrick album, he has mostly about as many hits as Drake does.
But because Drake just puts out more of a body of work.
Type of thing. He puts more stuff out. Like
if we're including
instead of quality.
Right. If we're including the Black Panther album,
yeah.
If we're including his features.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
If we're including features, I don't know.
Leaks as well.
I feel like Kendrick. If we're including like all things, even the features that Kendrick was on, as long as the Drake was featured on, I would probably put Kendrick over. Then I might type thing, but individual, but like.
You talking about Kendrick being a feature, or the songs that Kendrick had?
Over
every song that Kendrick has been featured on, included
type thing. Then I'll put Kendrick over because I'm not gonna. I really fuck with Kendrick. I'm sorry.
No, 100%. You can't deny Kendrick's greatness, at least in top 2 in the rap game. Like you could switch him out and Drake. Like I get your idea of like Drake being number 1. I don't agree with it personally.
I only say he's number 1 when it comes to hit making.
Right.
But with the bodies of work, I'm sorry, I have to give that to Kendrick, bro. Honestly, I have to give that to Kendrick because like Kendrick has done more with 3 albums than Drake has done. Like
that's fair.
With all the albums he's dropped.
Okay, so what's Drake's best album in y'all's opinion? Is it Take Care or is it a more recent body of work?
His best album.
Yeah.
Best album. Overall.
To us personally, or like subtract.
It's all subjective. It's your
subjectively speaking, man.
Your opinion.
I don't know if it's Take Care. I think like if you're reading This Is Too Late, he's popping up in my head, and or like Nothing Was the Same. Those are 3 really good albums that I just named. Like Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, and if you're reading This Is Too Late, those 3 that like it's just. That's when Drake kind of. Those are the 3 albums that I would say like Drake finally find the mastered commercial version of his Toronto sound. You know.
I feel you.
Yeah, and I don't know which one's the best, man. I don't know.
What about you, Big Mike? Six God.
You mentioned Take Care. You mentioned If You're Reading This Is Too Late, and Nothing Was the Same. Those are 3 of his best rap albums. Like if you want to hear Drake really rapping type shit, mine's Take Care. If you really want to hear Drake spit some bars, those are some really great albums to look at. But when I hear what's his best album to me?
What's Drake to you?
He's a GOAT. You know, he's a commercial GOAT and the GOAT to me. For sure.
I mean what sound? What is Drake's if Drake could make a Drake song, what would you expect him to do?
It's a tough question. If Drake was to make a Drake song, he's he can make a rap, he can make an R&B,
a melodic type of.
Yeah, he can make it melodic. He could tap into overseas shit. You know, that's why I feel like Drake put out some of his best work when he's doing the culture vulture stuff. I guess.
What culture vulture?
Talking about his Afrobeats type of vibe.
Afrobeat, the UK sounds in some of his albums, the Canadian sound, even though that's something that's Drake's fun. What else? He's dabbled in Mexican stuff too. You know what I'm saying? He's very versatile.
He's been in
very versatile, but
he's been in the reggaeton. He's been in a lot of different genres.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say that his Afrobeat sounds that he did with Wizkid, for example, it's good and all, but it's
not
major.
I can get that.
Because the thing is, like, I also have to also understand that, like, as great as Drake is, type thing, and it's like the sound, his unique original sound type thing is great. But one thing I don't like is that I feel that people overrate him when they're talking about what he's done in the things that he's like, you know, branched out on type thing. People trying to say like, oh, like, that was the greatest like Afro fusion type song I've ever heard from anyone. Drake is the GOAT on that.
But they probably haven't listened to those.
My nigga, do you even listen to Burna Boy, Wizkid, and them, bro? Don't
Yeah.
piss me off. Like, don't annoy me. Like, don't annoy me, bro.
Usually it's like close-minded people that be saying like, oh, Drake really put Afrobeat on and wooty woo, but it's like, you know,
Like Drake,
we only know that because like we're African
type
you
thing.
know what I'm saying?
But then let's talk about the Latin American music he has done
With Bad Bunny and
that's great and all, but I know that's not the best. I know that ain't the
100%.
best. That's nowhere near the best of that in that thing. Like, he's a visitor type thing. And the thing is, Drake is very good at establishing the fact that, no, I'm just visiting this shit, and he respects it type thing. That's what I like about it. But I don't like how his fans I don't like how some fans try to gas him in a point to make him seem like he's got of that shit too, just because he stepped in.
Right.
I said, bro, mind your tongue. Respect the history of music. Respect what's going on with music right now. Respect the fact that he's just a visitor in this.
That's very true.
Right?
That being said, though, I think my favorite album has to be like.
I just said Take Care.
I didn't say Take Care. I was just saying. I was picking back up for what you said.
Oh,
my favorite album probably has to be More Life.
Yeah, you did say that you really likes More Life.
I can't agree. I can't. I know you know. I'm not like when I
can't agree.
When I think of like mid Drake, I think More Life and Views.
Views and Scorpion.
Scorpion 100% is subpar.
More Life. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, after listening to it again, I listened to it again recently. I said, okay, I respect it more than
I don't dislike it though. I don't dislike it, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
It doesn't capture.
I like it, but I don't love it.
It doesn't capture Drake for me. Like, that's not like.
It doesn't capture Drake, but
Drake Fake Love though. I'm not gonna lie, that song.
Fake Love cool.
I like that song because
it was a radio banger. I gotta say it quick. I'm talking like the meat of that album. I'm talking like from top to bottom. That is a stellar album. You got Disturbed. You got Sacrifices, Portland, Gilchester.
He's sounding like
those are
Shots fired. Big Mike is really making hot takes right here. This is. Can we trigger him real quick?
No. Like, I'm gonna say something that you said to me earlier. I can take that cake, that take, right? I can put it in my drink and it'll be ice cold, man. Like, that's a cold take, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When you made that take, I looked outside because I was worried that the snowstorm was coming back to Texas because, hey, that was cold, man. I ain't gonna hold
Listen, we got a lot of Drake fans on the podcast. I'm not even gonna lie.
Look, I love Drake, but More Life, bro. I would say it slaps to the point like it taps. It taps. Don't slap though.
My niggas, they be like going back and forth with me. They're like, bro, More Life is not a good album. I'm like, bro, yes it is.
He's really a Drake stan. He's one of those Drake don't miss. Drake misses, bro.
No, he misses.
I'm not.
When he made Tootsie Slide, he definitely missed that.
No, when I saw that Tootsie Slide shit, I said, all right, Drake, go get your bag, bro. I said, go get your bag, bro. I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm gonna pretend I ain't hear this, bro. Go get your bag. I understand.
You better not draw no shit like this ever in your life again. That's all I know.
Listen, I could name maybe 5 or 6 mid Drake projects. Is that a detriment to Drake? In my opinion.
Okay, there's
Scorpion, 100%. More Life, in my opinion. Sorry, Big Mike.
I wouldn't say it's mid, cool, but okay.
What a Time to Be Alive. I really don't.
I actually can attest to that. I didn't really like it like that.
I didn't.
Like,
it was just Jumpman, bro. Like, that was all.
Jumpman was fun, but everything else, I'm just like, I don't really like these.
30 for 30 freestyle?
Nah.
Plastic Bag?
Nah.
Views. I don't. What the fuck is Plastic Bag?
Bro, what?
That's how.
You don't even know the words. You don't even know the words.
I definitely do.
Oh, wait. Oh, that song? Okay, fine. Okay, but look.
I mean, it's a lot more too.
The thing is, man, I don't know, bro. I didn't like that. I liked some of the songs there, but I didn't like the album.
I like the older Drake, and I might be one of the people in that group. Like, I fuck with, like, So Far Gone and Thank Me Later and fucking
So Far Gone, Thank You Later, those are stellar.
Shit.
But that's like...
But the thing is, Drake is still a stellar artist today type thing. I just feel like...
100%.
I just think that, okay, I didn't like his most previous album that much. But it's not like I'm not completely turned off by him because it's like, I mean, everyone misses sometimes type thing. You feel me?
I feel that. I mean, like, Drake, he literally dropped a whole album full of weeks. And that shit didn't
the Care Package, oh shit.
Care Package was
like that's the thing about Drake. Like Drake has very good he's very good at making individual songs that are just like fucking like ridiculous, man. But his ability to make a whole body of work that ties together really well with the hits that he has, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would say he's not as adept at that as some of his competition.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I think Drake albums are hit or miss. I think he's 50-50.
Yeah, he's a hit. Yeah, 50-50. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never not enjoyed a Kendrick album. I never.
100%.
I never not enjoyed a J. Cole album.
I don't think Kendrick has missed an album.
Yeah.
In my opinion, even
Untitled Unmastered, I was like, what is this?
That was still a beautiful project.
This was pretty cool.
That was literally the B-side of fucking T-Pab. Like, you can't.
For real.
I love Untitled Unmastered. Nobody talks about it though.
Yeah, like, because I said, like, when I first heard it, I said, this is live. And niggas like, I'm not listening. I said, try to listen to it, bro. It's actually pretty cool.
It is a good project.
Because Kendrick is very, the way Kendrick's sound as a hip hop artist, bro. It's just. He's the better artist than Drake. But Drake's a better hit maker.
So, Kendrick's sound, I'm gonna say this. Kendrick always finds a way to refresh his sound on every project.
Yeah.
But he pays homage to a lot of the older sounds that made hip hop what it was.
Yeah.
That's what makes him great.
We talking about like jazz, funk, soul, like a lot of these elements that really contributed to the early upbringing, like fucking 80s, 90s rap, like...
Yeah, and he makes it, but he popularizes it in a way that makes it still modern to
100%.
That's things... Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, that is very hard to do. It's very hard to do that. Like, you don't, like, I'm sorry, you don't see Future doing that.
No, Future... When was the last time Future dropped a quality project?
I did not like his last project. I did not like his project. I didn't like
Future.
I didn't like the project he did with Lil Uzi Vert either.
Yeah.
On the
You
last,
don't like Pluto? I love Pluto. I love that album, bro.
So Big Mike's credibility is now shot on the
podcast.
Sorry, bro. No, that whole goes crazy. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Okay, I have a question for Big Mike.
What's up?
Did you like Playboi Carti's last project?
Oh, here we go.
I did.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I first listened to that.
I'm gonna let him say his piece. I'm gonna let him say his piece.
Okay. So I listened to that on Christmas Day. And I was like...
Christmas too, bro.
I was like, okay.
That's the worst present you could have gotten.
That bad, for real.
I was like, you know what? We see the pictures. I followed you on social media type shit. We knew that, like, this type of sound and this type of look was coming from Cardi. So when I listened to that whole... It was a little rough on the ears. You know what I'm saying?
A little rough?
When I first listened to that whole, it was a little rough on the ears. But then, like, I listened to it again. Couple more times. It grew on me. No lie.
Every time this nigga plays this song, bro, like plays this song from here, I'm just like
plays the Cardi songs.
Yeah, like when we're driving, right? I'm just like, why are you playing this thing, bro? I'm not like, the thing is, I tried to get into it, bro, because the thing is, like, I remember everyone saying that it was trash, but I said, you know what, let me listen to it, because I know.
Right, you gotta get your own opinion first.
And like, I said, I ain't like it, but I said, you know what, maybe if Mike keeps playing in the car with me, type thing, I'm gonna like it eventually. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. The more I heard it, I said, this shit is trash, dude.
Bro,
trash,
so
bro.
the way
Dilate.
Yeah,
I'm not
I like
a Cardi
Dilate
fan, so I don't know. Like,
I think
that's
Dilate.
my issue.
You fuck with Dilate?
Yeah, I do.
For sure.
I think my issue is that I'm not much of a Cardi fan in the first place.
That's fair though. Cardi's like an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Cardi's like fucking escargot at a fucking 5-star restaurant. You know what I mean?
Very much so.
Like it's either really shit or really good to you.
Yeah,
it's just
there's no in between.
Again, it's like a Drake album. It's hit or miss.
Yeah.
Nah.
So Drake. But Drake's misses. No, Drake
They're
never
so
missed.
bad.
Drake never missed as bad as Playboy Cardi.
No. I agree. But when Drake misses, you can tell Drake misses.
You're just like,
like
I'm scared,
people fuck with Kiki, do you love me? But like,
I fuck with this.
we know, Mike. We know.
we understand, Mike. We understand, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
You can be a Scorpion stan, but
not a whole lot of red stand.
a whole lot of what?
Whole lot of red.
Whole lot
No,
of red is a
no.
terrible album.
It's not a good album.
I don't like that album. Like I look like and I say this with no disrespect. You know, like I with no disrespect to Playboy Cardi type thing.
What is a horrible album?
Bro, what I hear, it's like the beat sounds irritating.
Yeah, it's not cohesive. It's not.
And I'm not gonna say what he's saying. It's about how he's saying it. His delivery is very. It's just.
It's all noise.
It's too much.
I'm just like no. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get anxiety when you play it. Like, have you noticed that? Like, I start like driving a little bit more erratically.
You're making him crash.
Because the thing is, I'm just like, and I try not to, and I'm not trying to even freak out. It's like that sound. I'm just like.
No, I didn't realize.
I didn't realize.
This is a therapy session now. This is what this turned into.
I don't like it, bro. I don't like that.
Okay,
really
so
like
Whole Lot of Red to me is like when I first listened to Chance's latest album, The Big Day. I wanted to like it so bad. I was like,
you really love Chance.
I do. I got fucking
like
posters in my room. I got a fucking vinyls and shit, bro. But
it was the same shit with me and Chris. With me and when Chris Brown dropped fucking Heartbreak on a Full Moon and Indigo. I like it, but nigga, that shit too long. There's a lot of songs that she could have not had on that, and it would have been a perfect album.
Yeah.
Like the only Chris Brown and Young Thug. Like the last time that's the last time I liked an album from Chris Brown. Like from the one with Young Thug type thing. And before that, the last time I truly liked an album was probably X, bro.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, because I'm not sure about royalty like that. I'm not sure. I don't know if I don't even know.
These
I
hoes
don't know
ain't
if I
loyal.
like Heartbreak on a Full Moon or Indigo. I don't know if I like them because they're too fucking long. Okay, I just kind of just zone out like, oh shit, he's still playing. There's still music playing. It's been 3 hours and I just finished. Like no, man.
I don't like.
I love Greasy, but that was just way too long. Cause I've been attention span of a sparrow. That's my problem.
So for me personally, y'all remember Schoolboy Q's last album?
Yeah.
The one where he dropped like 11 tracks and the whole thing was like 30 minutes long?
With the plastic bag on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what an album should be now.
That's a good formula?
Yeah,
Yes.
an album doesn't need to have 20 fucking songs.
It does need an A-side and a B-side. Like, it doesn't need 15 songs on one side and fucking 15 songs on the back half. Like, that's not... It can't be Scorpion, bro. Like, it can't be Scorpion.
At the same time, though, that's like their artistic direction.
That's a terrible artistic direction. I'm just gonna say it flat out.
I'm gonna say this. Damn, you can play it front to back. That's artistic direction. Tetsuo and Youth, the Lupe Fiasco album. I don't know if y'all have heard of it. There are seasons in that album. It's like 4 songs: summer, winter, fall. That's artistic direction to me.
Yeah.
Having 30 songs on an album, A-side, B-side, 2 different styles, I don't really consider that to be artistic direction. I feel like you just made 2 projects and put it together.
Yeah, like don't fucking do that. Don't no.
I don't know. I feel like they had their reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, they're trying to make money through streams.
100%.
I get that, but it's like, bro, nigga, like, no.
But if you have 11 to 13, 15 tops quality songs,
really good quality songs. Because Chris Brown, for example, on both those albums that I don't know if I like or not,
he's still in the air with that.
He has 12, 15 songs that are actually, if you just left with those only, holy shit.
Album of the year, bro.
Yeah. But what the fuck? What the fuck? like there's this. And there's like 1, 2, 3 good songs. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3.
Since we're talking about artistic direction, you said you like Dilator, right?
Yeah.
Would you rate it?
I like it. I don't love it.
So like
I like half the project.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
it's like a 7.2 to me.
Oh, 7?
That's
like
generous.
It is generous.
That's generous if you only have like half the album. But
no, but the songs that I like on the album to me are memorable. And that's why I put it higher than
Okay.
what most people give it. Most people is like, it's a 6, like it's mid. You know what I mean?
Also,
People think Violin is mid?
Some people do.
Maybe I'm just a Cardi stan.
you are a Cardi stan. You're a Cardi Gunna.
Listen,
you're a Drake, Cardi, Gunna, and who else? Uzi stan. Like, you stan them hard. I'm just like,
they do know. Well, Uzi does roll a lot around my eyes, but
like Uzi's last album, I listened to it. Like, after I said I like some of it, bro. But it's like, when he said he didn't really like, when Uzi himself said he didn't really like the album, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty on brand.
How do you not like your own album though?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I mean, looking back at Matching Ain't Dead, my last album, there's some songs where I'm like, why the fuck did I release that shit? You know?
I mean, I get that. Like, that's like creative hindsight. Like, you can always like question your own work and critique it because you
that's it. Like,
put your hard time and effort into that. You know what I mean?
Out of those 13 songs, there's probably only like maybe 10 of them that I genuinely really love. Too late, no, you know.
He's counting on his fingers.
Go ahead.
Get it off your chest.
It's either 3 or 4. Like, it's either 3 or 4 songs that I really wish I didn't release. I'm like, I wish I didn't release that shit. Like, but
I mean, you got 70,000 streams or some shit on fucking Spotify, so you balling out here.
I mean, that's cool, but yeah, I feel like and also I realized that like my album really isn't an album. It really dead ass is a mixtape.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's
There's no direction. There's no.
I just said I'm just gonna.
But here's the thing: is there direction on Drake projects most of the time?
Not
the ones he considers albums.
The top 3 ones. The top
100%.
Yeah, but the other ones I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure.
More Life didn't have direction.
He's pissed. He's pissed.
I mean, what direction? It's not like he put on like you can see the theme that he was going with. You know what I'm saying? You know what More Life was about. It was more of a there's a lot of things really.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us.
You had I don't know if it's called Canadian or UK influence, but I think he had like a little bit of both in that. In that project. On top of that, Georgia Smith.
What about Georgia Smith?
She was on there.
Yeah.
It's a great addition.
Okay, that's
that's a feature.
What do you?
What's the direction in a feature? Like that? I don't get it, Mike. I don't get it.
I got on track. We're talking about the direction, right?
Yes. You went straight to a feature. You have no direction in this argument, Mike. I can't get behind it.
Okay, look.
The direction of More Life was more like
It was more like what?
It was more. It sounds like you put the album on more UK Canadian type shit.
Right, but that's an influence. I don't think that's a direction.
So what would you describe as direction then?
On which project?
More Life.
I don't fucking know. I'm asking you.
Okay, look.
All right, so
let's look at Take Care for example. Take Care, like, for example, Take Care's direction is like not even trying to be disrespectful. Synth music.
100%.
Synth vibe. Of course, didn't he have to start out from the bottom and the headlines on that song there too?
He had headlines. He didn't have started from the bottom.
So that's on a later album.
Yeah, that was on the
headlines was there too, type thing, type shit. Like even in that song, even though he's not simping on it, he talks about being a soap opera rapper in that. It's soap opera rap. That's basically
100%.
That's type thing. So that's the whole. That's the theme. There's no real theme in More Life. That's why I didn't listen to it like that. If you're reading This Is Too Late has a lot of if you're reading This Is Too Late type of themes. The theme is really well type thing. Nothing Was the Same. A lot of it I can see that he branched out a lot more in that song.
Nothing Was the Same was like Drake had a chip on his shoulder because of Kendrick.
Yeah.
And he was really trying to be a rapper's rapper on that project. And I liked it. I like when Drake just really goes in and
because the thing is like people kept disrespecting Drake and saying like Drake is not a rapper, he's just a hip hop artist. Mm-hmm. And Drake said, motherfucker, hold on, bitch. And then he talked this shit.
What was it? Paris More Pound Cake?
Yeah.
Paris More Pound Cake?
Yeah, you said
that's one of the best rap intros I've ever heard on an album.
Nah, for real. He really said fuck you guys on that
100%.
He said fuck
and it's a beautiful song. I like that direction.
Then having Jay-Z come in too.
100%.
To just further just put the nail in the coffin and say, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I get it. And then the song switches and he says some more shit. And fuck you again.
What was the one like ballad song he had on that project? It was like the biggest hit, I think.
Just hold on, what's going on.
Yes.
And he came out with that and said, I still do this shit, bitch. Like,
yeah,
that's some live shit. He said, fuck you.
It didn't make any sense on that project to me, but
I see why he did it, though. Yes. Because he said, I do this.
Yes, I'm rapping, but I can still fucking make, a melodic track. Yeah. I can still do that.
He just shows, like, he's basically saying, you're just mad that that album basically to me said, you're just mad that I can do what you can do, but you can't do what I can do. That's basically what Drake was saying.
And then Kendrick went into a whole nother lane and fucked up Drake's career. He
dropped
T-Pab and ended everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kendrick just said, that was nice, for real, but hey, I'm just going to do this over here. I'm pretty good here, too, so I wasn't even trying to stretch you.
Yeah. That's one thing Kendrick good for.
Yeah, but then, that's that. I want to talk about something else, though.
Okay, we're switching it up. What are we talking about?
I'm going to talk about these Grammys.
These Grammys? You got a hot take on the Grammys?
I don't necessarily know if it's a hot take. I think it's just a take.
Okay.
It's a brainiac take, I guess. It's that I like on one hand, some of the people that won, I question why they won.
Like who?
Okay. I love Megan Thee Stallion, but I don't think Savage should have won. Type thing.
In which category are you talking
to? Best rap song, right?
Yeah.
Type thing. The factors considering this, the reason why, for example, one thing I thought was weird was the box was nominated type thing, even though it was dropped in 2019. But I had to consider that 2020 happened, and COVID happened in 2020, so everything was kind of like thrown out of whack. So I understand that. If we're gonna consider that type thing, then the box should have won. The box should have won because that was a better rap song to me than Savage was. But I understand that Savage won because Megan's right now more popular looks at artist than Roddy is. Oh, I believe Roddy's a better artist, but Megan's the one that has the more commercial appeal type thing.
Can I give a hot take?
What's up?
Okay. If TikTok didn't fucking exist and try to cancel everybody or whatever the fuck it does, the box would have won that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
TikTok blew up Megan Thee Stallion, especially with a lot of her songs.
Yeah, that's why Savage went off type thing, and but also it's because like, I had someone say this to me type thing, and I didn't want to believe it, and I still question how much I believe that today, but like I know people say a lot of Megan's current success is happening because of the whole happening with Tory Lanez type thing. Mm-hmm. I don't believe that, but then when
I disagree. I think she was still popping before.
She was still popping type thing. It's just that it just so happened that happened, and like all of the crazy accolades she started happening after that.
Right.
I looked at the dates. The thing is, I said like, but ultimately, I still believe that the reason why she got to where she got to is because she's built like that. She's built like 100%. That. Because the thing is, just like, look, let's think of an artist that had the same thing like that happen to her before.
Like they blow up on TikTok? Or?
No, they got beat up and they didn't become anything.
I don't.
Or they got attacked or something like that. Like, okay, same thing happened to Rihanna.
Pac got
Rihanna's
shot.
a great ass artist. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You feel me? All right, Rihanna's actually great from the jump.
I mean, after the whole thing with Chris Brown, it was just controversy. I don't think she really got bigger or smaller because of that.
I think she was already big.
Yeah, she was already big type thing. Like,
I get the connection you're trying to make.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say like
the happenstance of it.
Yeah, my stance is this is like I don't believe someone like trauma like that is what makes somebody popular. It's because of the fact it's just that happened, but the reason why they're big is because they're fucking big, bro. They have what it takes. Because I don't think people are gonna be that sympathetic about anything like where you're gonna get all this like critical acclaim on all your project, on all your shit, on your songs because something bad happened to you in the public eye type thing. Because even though we're still progressive, and I like how we're being progressive with this thing, so like holding people accountable for this shit, right? For the bullshit that they do to people,
right?
And making sure people that they're people who are victimized by violence and abuse, they still get their roses and flowers and they get their help from. I like how people are trying to push that thing, but I still know that Megan got there because she got there. You feel me? She got there because the thing is, out of all the new female artists,
right?
Even before this shit happened, I was putting out. Maybe I'm being biased because I'm from Houston too, type thing. That I grew up there, around that area. I still see like Megan's better than all the female artists and female rappers out there right now, and so it's rightfully deserved.
She's top 200%.
But like I do believe that Roddy Ricch's song was better, but I also know that Roddy Ricch is not as much of a big personality as Megan. That's why Megan is still around. That's why Megan won, because it's a full package.
She puts herself out there, is what you're saying. Like okay, so for me, you good?
Yeah, it's cool. My bad. Continue.
I heard the phone again.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
You should have answered it. You should have put him on the podcast.
No, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
You got whose phone is it?
I don't know. It's bothering me. But you know what? Let's just continue pretending.
What the fuck? Okay.
Continue. Because it gave me anxiety.
Okay. So there's been some like talk, right, about people saying Megan shouldn't have won the award, and then people responding with, "Oh, you don't want to see a woman succeed in the rap category." Do you think that has any merit to some people's arguments saying that Megan didn't deserve the award that she won?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because
Hot take alert.
Hot take alert.
Yes, because like, I mean, let's be honest, type thing. Niggas like, they try their best to downplay how good of a rapper a woman is. Like, let's be honest, Nicki Minaj, for example, fucking magnificent rapper.
I have a better rapper in mind.
No, I'm not. Wait.
I'm talking about female rappers.
Yeah, it's a female, but she's a magnificent rapper.
No, I'm not arguing that.
Yeah, Missy Elliott, magnificent rapper.
Can I say one?
Who?
Rhapsody.
Magnificent rapper.
Rhapsody is probably the best female rapper for bars in the game.
Yeah, but how many people know her exactly?
Because she's not putting herself out there like that. That's
exactly. Because the thing is they only want. This is what a lot of motherfuckers only want to see in women in hip hop. They want to see a certain type of woman that is always just a little bit below the top man.
But even then, like the rap industry really wants like women to be over sexualized.
Yeah, they do.
I think
that's the thing. They want to be over sexualized and just a little and never better than the man.
I'm all for women succeeding, but I feel like if any woman should have won best rap album, it should have been Rhapsody with her last album that she dropped. I don't know if y'all listened to it.
Yeah, I haven't listened
to it. The fact that I haven't listened to it shows. Yeah, see, the fact that we haven't listened to it shows that like good female rappers like that. They don't get put on like that.
They don't because they don't have the appeal
that commercial appeal.
The commercial appeal that you're looking for. Yeah, and that's an important type thing in the Grammys. Like in Grammys, it is not.
It's a popularity contest.
Yeah,
it's not.
Like
that's why fucking Macklemore won over Kendrick, bro.
Yeah, like
how
Grammys
the fuck?
Like
how the fuck Grammys?
Yeah, that was some bullshit. I know. Like the Grammys, I think people need to understand that Grammys is not. These award shows.
It's not best.
They're not music award
shows.
Not. They are entertainer award shows.
How the fuck Taylor Swift beat Kendrick's T-Pad, bro?
Which is because this is my thing about the Grammys. It's because like we all like you all got to the point where it's like okay, honestly, naturally, when it comes to hip hop, you know, being in the Grammys, the people who are like behind the committee of the Grammys, they don't be listening to the music.
Bro, it's literally like I think it's like 80-20 old white folks.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's a popularity contest. It's not about who actually made the best project. It's about who do you know inside the committee.
And it's
no.
Exactly. It's a popularity.
Yes.
Wait. I don't think it's just that though. You still have to bring it though.
No. I'm not saying you don't. Because the
thing is, Savage is still a good.
No, it's
song.
a great track. It's one of the best.
I don't like it that much, but I objectively will say that's a great track.
I get why people like it.
Yeah.
And I get why it does deserve credit. Don't get me wrong.
It does.
But when you got Macklemore beating fucking Kendrick.
Oh yeah, that was some bullshit.
That shit happened. I was fucking 13, bro.
Oh yeah, I was 15. I said, come again.
That was
my friend.
Like the big indicator that like the Grammys was
shiesty as fuck. That was the first thing for me when I saw that. I was like,
should I bring up which like since there's been a rap category, like which albums have won best rap album?
Yeah.
Should I look that up real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all talk your shit. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
But whatchamacallit, I think that was like, when Macklemore won, that was like a big indicator that like
there's some bullshit going on in the shadows, bro.
I don't think it's bullshit. I think it's just a simple fact that like the people who are behind the community have the inability to like
understand what the fuck they're talking about. It's bullshit.
I guess it's bullshit, but I guess it's not
bullshit.
intentional. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's not intentional.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's
like
still bullshit nonetheless.
Like I said, the people who are on that community, they don't really listen.
They don't know hip. Yeah, they don't know hip hop like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wake up in the morning, I'll play some Future, I'll play some like some Kendrick, I'll play some Drake. Those people in the community, they probably listen to like fucking Shawn Mendes and fucking One Direction. I don't know, like other artists like that. They don't like. I mean, I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? There could be like some people in the community who do jam hip hop like that, but judging from like what we've seen and like who's on the community right now currently, I highly doubt it. So that's just my piece. And it's crazy. It's crazy too because like knowing that, bringing that in mind, we still want to see our favorite artists win a Grammy, despite knowing how messed up that judgment criteria is. So it's like, damn, why do we still root for the Grammys, or why do we still like look on to that for some type of like?
Because it's an award show. People love that shit.
Yeah,
it's fucking reality TV.
It's entertainment.
That's very true.
Okay, so I have the list of this award, Best Rap Album, was started in 1996. Mm-hmm. So there's been maybe fucking 25 years or something like that. So this has been going on.
And nothing later than 2011.
So the first rap album that ever won Best Rap Album, tell me if you know this rap album. Poverty's Paradise by Naughty by Nature.
I've heard Naughty by Nature though. I've heard about them.
I've heard it too. I've never listened to the album though. The next one was The Score by the Fugees, which is an amazing album. Okay. Then it was No Way Out by Puff Daddy and the Family, 1998. Volume 2, Hard Knock Life by Jay-Z, 1999. Then Slim Shady went back to back with the Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP. Then Stankonia by Outkast. Eminem Show by Eminem. Speakerbox The Love Below by Outkast. Then Kanye won it with his first two albums. Then it was Ludacris, Kanye West again with Graduation, Lil Wayne, The Carter 3, Relapse by Eminem.
Yeah, this all sounds like, okay, this makes sense, right? I get that.
Take Care by Drake, 2013. The Heist by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, 2014.
Yeah, I was like, huh? Everything was cool. I was like, huh?
Well, I mean,
because Kendrick. No.
Don't go there, Mike. Don't.
I'm not trying to hear none
I'm
of
not vouching for it, but at the same time, I feel like a culmination of their decision also depends on like the times.
What the fuck are you talking about?
As in like the era, the year.
I'm not saying Macklemore didn't have a good album.
It's nice. It's nowhere near as good. Like I don't care how you drum it up. There's no way in hell he should have won that. I'm sorry. There's no valid reason. You can't give me a valid reason, bro.
What are the albums that Macklemore went up against that year?
He went against Good Kid, Mad City, bro.
That's one.
Good Kid, Mad City's aged like fine wine. I can look it up real quick again.
It's a fucking classic.
No, I love Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
Do you want me to finish with the rest of the list so we can see where the Grammys fucked up? 2015 was another Eminem. Eminem's won this award 5 times.
I mean, look, bro, he's great, but I also know why he won.
5 times.
Yes.
And they try to fucking cancel him on TikTok, bro. What the fuck?
He won 5 times. He won 5 times, but he won 5 times. He's a good artist. Eminem's a great artist, but
yeah, he's been in the game for a minute.
Yeah, for sure. What's up?
And then it was 2016, Deservingly So, T-Pad by Kendrick. 2017 was Coloring Book, which I love Coloring Book, but I feel like another project should have won over Coloring Book. Because that was a mixtape, it wasn't an album. But I get why.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, that's true. It actually was a mixtape. What's 2018
though? Damn, Kendrick Lamar. 2019, Invasion of Privacy. 2020, Igor. I get that one.
Okay, 2019, Invasion of Privacy.
I get...
What was in that year?
I can look it up.
Invasion of Privacy. Who is that?
That's Cardi B.
Oh.
20. Okay.
She did get a Grammy.
Okay, 2014. I'm a rap album.
You got 2014. I get 2019.
Random notification.
This was 2019, right?
Yeah, no, you're doing 2019.
Yeah.
Type shit. And when was and I'm doing 2015. My bad.
No, you're doing 2014.
My bad. 2014. You sure? Or is it
Yes, 2014. You're fucking up, Cecil.
Sorry about that, dog.
That's okay. I love you, dog. Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah. Magna Carta.
Holy Grail.
Yeah, nothing was the same.
No,
Good Kid, Mad City, and Jesus. You're telling me all those albums were not as. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Hot take. Wait.
What time?
Cecil. Yeezus sucked ass.
Yeah, but yeah.
Wow, that's just a hot take because I love Jesus.
I like Jesus.
We just like pissing off Big Mike, bro.
I love Jesus, bro. That shit was fucking amazing.
No, I like Jesus. Jesus was cool, but like even Jesus to me was a better album than Macklemore's fucking album, bro. Macklemore's album, the only thing that I heard was like, "The ceiling can't hold us." That's the only album. That's the only song on the album that I can remember. That I even care to remember at the time, and the same thing now.
Jesus. What were the other ones?
Nothing was the same.
A Drake album. You know you gotta be mad about that shit, dog. Don't even play.
Like, shut up, bro.
Yeah,
Nothing was the same. Nothing was like. I'm sorry, bro. Like
I was upset. Did they have figured it out? Hell yeah.
Like Macklemore should not have won none of that shit, bro.
Okay. For 2019, it was Invasion of Privacy, which won. Swimming by Mac Miller. Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle. Daytona Pusha T. And Astroworld by Travis Scott.
This
is 2019.
2019 Grammy rap album.
I'm telling you right now. Invasion of Privacy beats Swimming by Mac Miller. It beat Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle, which should have won. I'm not even gonna fuck around. It beat Daytona by Pusha T.
That's crazy.
And then it beat Astroworld. And Astroworld was probably arguably the biggest album of that year.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, that shit was wrong.
Astroworld. Yeah, I remember. Okay, see that. But the thing is, at the same time, as crazy as it sounds, bro, I understand a little bit why she won because
no,
of
I do too.
How
popular she became in such a short amount of time. No, I get that.
But and the thing is, that's why this thing is like it's the skewed of whether this is a music award contest or if it's just an entertainment award contest. That's what we have to consider. Because the quality of the music was great with Cardi B's song. I'll admit that.
I like the album. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a good album.
I actually haven't listened to it.
You listened to like 3 or 4 songs, bro. Back in 2019.
Privacy?
Yes. That's when Cardi B first like got real big.
That's when she dropped Be Careful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to like 3 or 4 songs, but I listened to like the whole thing.
Yeah, but like you can't tell me that album was better than Astroworld.
It wasn't.
Or Swimming.
It wasn't.
Or fucking Victory Lap, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to wonder, like, what's the criteria? Like, there's commercial success,
commercial appeal.
You know, commercial appeal.
They're trying to please as much people in their audience as possible who's watching it.
You would think Travis would have garnered like
right.
Know? But then again, it's like it's Cardi B. She's new.
Right.
She's very what am I trying to say? Her personality is very large.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that person
and Cardi
and Travis isn't.
But his personality isn't Cardi's personality though.
They're different. They're different types of loud.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say Travis is loud in my opinion.
He's not.
He's an introverted person.
That's what I'm saying.
He's an introvert actually.
But his concerts go crazy. That's the thing about him. So it's like.
I'm sorry. I still like. I mean, as much as like I understand that why Cardi B won that year. I'm just like, come on, man. Travis.
I know.
Hey, man.
Especially when Travis did like what's.
Astroworld was major.
Astroworld was amazing. I'm saying I understand why Cardi B won, but she shouldn't have won, my nigga.
I don't understand why she won.
She like
you don't or you do?
I don't. I really don't. I really
because Travis is not an extrovert. He's an introvert.
Travis is not actively campaigning to win an award. Yeah, is the thing.
That's the thing. A lot of these artists that we want to win, a lot of them don't actively do what they don't come to the public eye. They don't play up the
right.
The game.
Hold on, dude. Do y'all remember when fucking Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber were telling people on Twitter to go stream their song even when they were sleeping? Mm-hmm. And then Roddy Ricch came out and was like, "Hey, go stream their songs too." Mm. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Roddy don't do that shit.
He doesn't.
Yeah. The music speaks
But
for
even
itself.
then, that's a lot of like rap artists. Like rap artists aren't actively campaigning for people to listen to their music like that. At least in my opinion.
Like they do that until they get it, until they make it, and then the rest, and then after that,
They let the music talk for them.
yeah, type thing. And but the thing is, Cardi B doesn't even do that herself. It's just that Cardi B herself is just.
But
she's
she
an
was
extrovert.
always, she was always in the limelight. Like she always had some shit going on,
Yeah, so.
which isn't a bad thing. Like I'm all for like getting your exposure.
Yeah, she's
And
an extrovert. But
100%.
That's why she won, type thing. This is like, I'm sorry, entertainment is an extrovert's game. I'm sorry, it is.
Naturally, yeah.
It is. So like, of course, like they'll probably put the extrovert over the introvert. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons why they tried to use that damn excuse with fucking Malcolm. Malcolm Moore's an extrovert, more of an extrovert than Kendrick is, at least.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. Like Malcolm Moore, I remember like when you dropped that music video for you know the song $20 in my pocket.
Yeah.
When you dropped that shit, America went crazy. You know,
Because it was that mass appeal to that white audience.
and Kendrick, he had mass appeal. You know,
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just not Malcolm.
But T-Pab, the reason T-Pab,
Malcolm Moore's sound is very commercialized sounds.
100%.
I will admit that Kendrick's album was not
Commercialized.
Was not commercialized.
No,
the
not at
time.
all.
But that was the pure essence of hip hop, and so that's why it's very disrespectful that he didn't win.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Macklemore wasn't deserving. Did he have a good album? Did he have mass hits? Like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have won against like a hip hop classic like
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City.
And
if you want to listen, if you want to say, hey, what's hip hop? What's hip hop in the year 2015? Boom. Good Kid, Mad City.
He's breaking my couch, bro.
Sorry about that. I'm not gonna, like, if someone says, what's hip hop? What's the essence of hip hop in 2015? I'm not gonna fucking play no Macklemore, nigga. Come on, bro. I'm playing Kendrick, bro.
Who?
I'm not playing no fucking Malcolm.
Who?
Crazy.
That's like asking someone to play Designer. Who?
Yes. Man, whatever happened to Designer?
So like, and like the fact that Malcolm Moore's not around right now, still, and like
It
after
speaks
that,
a lot.
really makes me mad.
It speaks a lot.
This makes me mad. That's a dope. That's why you shouldn't have gotten fucking. That's why you shouldn't have got a fucking award, bro. Like,
But it's not about who lasted longer. It's about who is relevant at that point.
Exactly.
That's the big thing.
shit, nah, bro.
When
That I specifically remember in 2015, people were trying to coin Malcolm Moore and Iggy Azalea as a community to hip hop in my fucking high school and with all the little white children. I was so irritated. I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, shut up.
talk about an industry playing like Iggy Azalea, bro. Like what the fuck? T.I. That's T.I.'s fault, bro.
Wait, why is she an industry plant?
I'm gonna let.
So are you telling me that Iggy Azalea, like truly, is a hip hop artist that is good and like it's like can hang with?
I don't think she's good, but she rap better than me.
I mean,
Cecil shocked.
She raps better than me.
I mean, so.
This is gonna be an awkward ride home, I promise.
For real, it is.
He said you like Iggy. I never said I liked her. I never said she was good. I mean, she raps more than me.
I mean, everyone raps more than you, Mike. Okay.
Why can't Mike be on a song, bro? You got 70,000 streams.
Hey,
Put Mike on.
Hey.
It's
Talk to
really
him. Talk to him, bro.
I be beating myself up about it, but like,
Yeah.
Where's the feature, Mike?
Huh?
Where's the feature?
Where's the feature?
Yeah, you featured on one of my songs, and you have all the proof you need to show that hey, if you really wanted to do some music shit, you could.
I could.
Like because the thing is,
No,
it's like
like-
that song, What to Say on my album. That's one of the most talked about on the album. But you're over here like, I don't think I'm gonna be good. Slap you across the face, boy.
Bro, we got Boss Jr. in the room, dog.
Like boy, like for real, bro. Like I slap you, bro.
Like if I could like if you put Mike's face on Boss's body and vice versa, it'd be the same person. You can't.
No, that's facts.
It's just
I'm putting his face on the fucking thumbnail, bro. Fuck all that.
But look. Let's move to the next topic.
different topic.
Jesus Christ, what are we talking about?
Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, man. Look,
When is the album dropping?
I don't know, but I'm excited because look, that song "Leave the Door Open," man.
Really vibe.
Who's fucking to that song is my question.
I am.
All in favor say aye.
That makes 3. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That shit.
That makes 3.
Talk about like a retro Marvin Gaye track or fucking Teddy Pendergrass.
And then make it modern, bro. Like that's what like because the thing is like they use the same sounds that are back in the 80s, I think, but they mixed and engineered it to a modern appeal, so it just sounds so crisp.
That's the beautiful thing about those two.
Fucking love that song. I love that song.
Yeah, you fucking love that song, of course.
Yeah. Oh, fuck to that song every day.
It's crazy.
Baby girl,
Like,
baby girl, come on.
I really want to be like in the room for that conversation because like Bruno hasn't done music in years. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just been chilling for a minute.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, out of the blue, Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
You know. I remember.
Hey,
Bruno,
did y'all see on Twitter they actually broke up the band?
Hmm?
Did y'all see on Twitter they actually broke up the band?
Really?
No, it was just a fucking. They were fucking with the entire audience, 100%. They were like fake beefing on Twitter just to piss people off, is what I'm guessing.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
These niggas are annoying.
I didn't know that.
They literally, I read this somewhere like fucking a few days ago actually, and they were just like, nah, bro, fuck you. I was like, nah, bro, fuck you, and like that was literally like for 5-6 tweets, bro. And they're like, nah, bro, it's all good. I love you. And he's like, no, man, fuck you. It's like, okay.
That sounds like
Like, that sounds like some shit they would do.
That's some funny shit. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Nah, you a bitch. Your mama a bitch. Okay, bro, relax. Relax.
No, I'm not quoting the tweets or anything, but that's pretty much how it went down.
But, like, yeah. I can't wait for that shit.
Can we get a release date? When is Drake's album dropping? Is there a release date?
Yeah.
Is it? God,
I don't fucking know.
Isn't,
I haven't been keeping up with it just because it's hit or miss.
Yeah,
So
I want
like,
to talk about something about. I want to talk about the shadow of TikTok coming over the industry and Generation Z, just kind of being Generation Z. We're part of Generation Z ourselves, but it's like, hey, we also know when our generation's kind of.
but I'm sure we all had that older sibling that was like fucking millennial and like
My sister.
my sister too.
His sister too. Damn, you have 2 sisters.
I do have 2 sisters.
Actually, they're actually my age though.
Yeah, I mean they go on TikTok heavy though.
Yeah, but then niggas on TikTok, first of all, trying to cancel Eminem and then making that weird like look at this challenge with Kid Cudi song that kind of irritated him too.
Bro, I'd be irritated for Kid Cudi.
Yeah, because TikTok is, I like it, but
It can be a mixed bag sometimes.
yeah, like the fact that niggas were trying to cancel.
Can we bring back Vine, bro?
I mean, TikTok is the new Vine, bro.
They did. They
That's
mentioned that
the
like a
idea.
long time ago. They was like, yeah, Vine 2 in the works, and they just dipped off.
Yeah, because TikTok came.
No, but like it was while TikTok was around. There was like Vine 2 in the works.
Yeah, TikTok was around. That's why. TikTok said, okay, whatever Vine is, let's not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Vine said, we're back. Nah, nigga, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Talk about bones in the closet, bro. Like fucking skeletons, bro.
Yeah.
My thing about TikTok is like the way I was introduced to it is why the way
You perceive
I feel,
it.
the way I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, that's the same way with me, bro. Because I was introduced to it the same way you was.
Like it will never not be corny to me.
Yeah,
Like I can see the coolest shit ever. It will never not be corny.
No, it's like it's cool, bro. It's really cool, but like, it's a lot of work. I'm not trying to do that. I'm
Like,
lazy.
you a TikToker?
Like, no, for real. I try to be a TikTok, but it's like it's not my cup of tea. It's like that's not how I really. Plus, I mean, I like it. And the things I like social media, but I don't like it like that.
I can be a TikToker.
Yeah.
Do it then.
Nah.
thing.
That shit is corny, but I'm just saying.
I could be one, but that shit's corny.
But I mean, you remember like Mike and Q was around type shit. Our boys, I don't know if you know them.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Mike. Yeah, but
Mike is in the room. What are you talking about?
like,
I'm fucking with you.
Mike, bro, it's just, hey, I mean, they're rich now, so it don't matter. Like
This shit is corny. Though. Like I used to.
But if you get rich, is it really that corny?
Yeah, because it's still corny.
Yeah, okay. I can't argue with that.
You're doing some corny shit for money. You're getting a bag. I never said you wasn't getting a bag.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
More
shit.
power to you, bro. Get the fucking bag, but you're still fucking corny.
You feel me? Like that.
You could be.
You cannot make that shit from subtraction. In order to make that bag, you have to be a corny ass nigga.
On TikTok.
man. And the thing is, when Mike and Q was around, we used to make like hella videos.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of that shit was fun though. No cap.
It was like even the one.
Yes, but some of there's some of the things that even went viral were pretty funny and pretty cool to do. But some of the things that they went viral for, I was like, okay, bro, I'm like, I mean, it's working, but you ain't gotta do that.
I mean, it was pretty fun, but viral.
But
I don't know.
They're cool though. They're cool though. Like I'm just. But the thing is, like, I can't invest myself in TikTok like that enough because things like I'm also the type of person that actually gets really irritated with people really quickly. So like, I know like if I drop just people on TikTok, just TikTok culture.
It's very
irritating.
Corny. All of it. That's the best way to describe it. Like I don't know if anybody on this podcast is gonna go look and search, but one particular
oh god
TikTok.
Do I want to know or?
I mean, it's like something gross.
He was the African dad.
I posed as the African dad. It's probably exposing him, but
who?
My boy Q. Yeah.
Oh man, they all know. They all know.
I did a TikTok with him, and it was like, remember that trend of like, it was like people would like
I got
pour water, or they pour like a little liquid in a cup,
and then the water starts splashing,
and they do that in front of their parents,
and they're like, "Yo, stop!"
Reaction. You know? I did. So I did that with Q, but like, I ended up like I put on African clothes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because the stereotype of African parents is that they're psychos.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And so
like I acted in that stereotype, you know, like literally the video went like we did it at my old shit, or at least.
And that's where I live. You know?
Yeah, at Zondo's crib.
Yeah.
We set up the ring light, put the phone on the ring light. He was like, okay, bro. He was talking to me. My boy Q, he was talking to me. He was like, bro, if we do this shit right, this how we can go hella viral. And I was like,
and I believed it.
All right. I didn't encourage you, to be honest. I really just thought I was helping out a friend type shit, which I was. But like that ass, it took us like 3 tries to do that shit. And basically, the way it was angled, he had like a gallon of OJ. He was just pouring the cup, you know what I'm saying? Just like the video type shit. And I was in the background. You know, I looked like I was cooking something, but I really wasn't. So, like, you know, I'm in the background type shit. I see him doing that shit. I take out my belt, you know what I'm saying? And I swing to hit him, but he ducked. And then the phone fell right after that. And that was really gold. That was really platinum, really. Because to this day, people are still posting that video.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy to me. Because, like, I'm just on the internet. I'm somebody's dad.
He said I'm somebody's dad.
I ain't got no kids.
You son somebody, bro? What the fuck?
No, for real. Like, if Mike walked around LA with Q, they say, "Is that your dad?" and he's gonna have to be like, Q, you gonna say some shit like, Q, I thought you just delete the video. You're gonna have to say some shit like that to cover for it. Like, that's some funny shit, bro.
People out in real life were texting me. They was like, "Bro, isn't this you?" I was like, "Bro, I don't know. Is it me?"
I don't know. Is it?
Is it my nigga? You see me every day. Like
you should know, motherfucker.
When someone
you can't even recognize me.
Someone said, "Is that Mike?" I was them niggas in the face like,
"Is it?
Is it my nigga?"
I said no comment.
So it was a really like surreal like experience going viral type shit because I posted that shit was posted everywhere, like on Twitter. The whole
Mike was TikTok famous, bro.
Relax. I probably was, okay. I didn't even see how many numbers that hoe did on TikTok, but I know on Twitter that hoe did like hella numbers, like 100K retweets, maybe like 50, 60K likes. That hoe was all over on Instagram. That hoe was on Snap. That hoe was literally everywhere. I was like, oh my god. Like, wow, this is crazy.
Fucking Kendrick retweeted it, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking. But I only got like $25 out of the whole ordeal.
So you got robbed?
No, because when I talked to Q about it, Q had said that he only made like $50 off that hoe in total. So he was like, yeah, we'll just split it.
No, that's believable though, because the thing is like, as viral as you get, you only get piecemeal change out of that shit.
Unless you're getting sponsored.
Yeah, you gotta get like, cause it's the sponsors on the personality that gets the money, not the TikTok itself.
Yeah, so I mean, I really could just like, we talked about it. I really could just go back to TikTok and be like,
hey, you know,
y'all remember that video? That's me.
Nigga, I slap you across the face.
That's me. I don't know if I would go with the same old like African dad routine, but like I could.
I mean, you could like Sam takes off and then.
I could. It's definitely a foundation for me, but I don't know. TikTok is so corny to me.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's so corny to me. Like I cannot bring my even if the bag is there and it's like literally just right there. I just gotta do some corny shit. It's too corny for me. Sorry, it's crazy.
That's like the fucking TikTok where it's like, would you punch your girlfriend for $1 million? Something like that.
I mean, damn, I would though.
Oh,
I would.
and like a jab, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a hook.
The thing is like if
the question
Brianna
is how
was
hard
there,
though.
If Brianna heard that I was getting that I could get $1 million for just punching her in the face, my girl, she would get mad if I said no. She'd be like, bro, we're broke. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'd be like, bro, I want to hit you. Stop being a pussy and hit me, bro. I'd be like, okay. On some stupid shit.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Yeah, because I know my girl would beat my ass for $1 million. She will turn into Kung Fu Jackie Chan type shit.
And vice versa.
And beat I
Wait, do we have Chris Brown in the fucking podcast?
I'm like, yo, okay.
He's not kidding, bro.
I do not condone.
Cancel Mike, bro. Hey, Gen Z, cancel Mike.
Chill.
Hey, cancel Mike 2021. Cancel Mike forever. Man, you're canceled.
Rest in peace. One episode of the podcast.
Rest in peace, Bozo. Rest in peace, Bozo.
I just got here.
It's not even no.
I don't know. With some of those Drake takes, bro, I'm surprised we didn't kick him out sooner, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Also,
fucking More Life, bro. More Life?
Drake. More Life has 44:22. That's the most beautiful song I've ever heard.
Okay, you know what? Okay, that's enough.
That's top 10.
Do you want to hear what the podcast folks said about Drake? I can pull it up real quick.
For sure.
Just shout out a couple people real quick.
After that, this is enough because I've had enough of this nonsense. I've had enough.
Yeah, I don't.
Why
Mike, bro? Why? No, I'm playing. Okay, so Daniel Kirkwood, who follows the podcast, he said,
What's up, Daniel?
I'd say Drake is a bit overrated. Don't get me wrong, he's a good artist, and I give him credit where it's due. People just do a little too much over him sometimes.
That's
facts.
That's his take.
It's like people in Beyonce.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm not much of a fan of Beyonce, but all the crazy ratings she gets is well deserved. I'm sorry.
Beyonce's immaculate. I don't want to hear shit.
Objectively speaking,
if you say something bad about Beyonce,
is a much better artist than Drake. I'm sorry. Like Beyonce to R&B and pop is not what Drake is to
hip hop. She is a better artist. She is. But I'm talking like commercial success wise. Who have you seen do it like Drake? Beyonce's not a rapper.
But I'm not talking. We're talking about commercial success. You ain't saying anything about rappers.
True. All right. So who have you seen as a rapper do it like Drake?
Nobody.
Exactly.
I'll admit it. But it's because he's done it in a different way than other greats have, and the other greats that we're talking about have done. Drake has done it because he's done. You know, one of the things is he's a very big. He just pushes out a bunch of shit. All the time. That's what he was doing. Beyonce wasn't doing that. Neither was MJ. Drake has how many albums?
About 6 or 8.
And he dropped one like every year, every 2 years. The others dropped every 3, every 2. Drake is a very frequent dropper. He was. He's not really much anymore because he hasn't dropped an album since 2018. But like, he was a very frequent dropper. That was when he was scoring a lot because he was shooting a lot. That's one way to get it. That's one way to get it done. I wouldn't necessarily his efficiency rating as compared to greats like Beyonce and Michael Jackson is not as high. That's why there's an asterisk with Drake's success. I think that's what people's issue is.
I drops too much.
I don't feel like that's like what they're primarily gonna say. But I feel like that's the reason why there's so much controversy and so much arguments about him in the first place. It's probably because he keeps dropping so much. Type thing. I mean, because the thing is, when Drake was pop, like back in 2018 behind type thing, we were hearing Drake consistently, like for like the past 6 years, like from actually like the entire like from 2008 2009 to 2018, he was consistently still dropping. Like he was in a couple things every year. All right. He he's this big with the hits because like he never stopped making music. He never chilled out. Others did.
I like that.
He's not like so like as a hitmaker, he's an amazing hitmaker. But I'm not gonna lie to you, he's not a better artist than Kendrick or J. Cole. And he's not like if we're gonna talk about like mastering your own artistry. I would talk about Kendrick mastering his artistry in the same league of Beyonce than I would I'd talk about that before I would talk about Drake. You feel me?
I agree.
Because Drake's a hit maker. Drake's a very good hit.
He's mastered making hits, but
he's not mastered the art of hip hop and his art of hip hop. I feel, and that's one thing I'm really excited about Certified Lover Boy about because I feel this EP he dropped is a pretty good precursor to.
It's a good sign.
To saying like I feel like this album could be something that kind of solidifies. Yeah, I finally mastered my full sound. As it, like depending on how many songs he drops. If he drops like 55 songs on this album, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna listen to it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has to be under 15.
How y'all feel about that? The one song you dropped with Cardi.
Which one? I don't know.
Pain 1993.
Was that on the?
That was on Dark Limo tapes.
Yeah, that project was asked too.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
the only reason that project is relevant is because of Giveon and the Chicago freestyle.
True.
But that's because of TikTok. TikTok made that shit relevant.
True.
No, Drake's past projects have been appealing. Has just been appealing to the whole TikTok trend. A lot of people's music have been doing that. That's why music has been kind of irritating for them from 2019.
Yeah.
Like. There's that's one, and again, that's one of the reasons why the Grammys. Like when I even looked at all the nominees, I was just like, "What the fuck are these people?" You feel me? On a lot of the projects. Like,
but then again, I really don't feel like the Grammys had much to work with, to be honest. Just because no one was dropping music. But
yeah, because
speaking on Drake though, yeah, that project ass. Sorry, Mike.
It's cool. I didn't like the whole either. It was very like.
Mike didn't like a Drake project.
Damn. So
he's learning.
So he has sense. He has sense.
That was definitely like that was like memorable to be honest. But
yeah, because I forgot he dropped it.
I like Ward. I like Chicago Freestyle, and I like
Lonely Kisses.
Wait, what song is that?
Chicago Freestyle. The Windy City.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, that was hard. Those 3 songs.
So 3 songs on a 20-song project?
That was 20 songs?
It's pretty long. It's probably 15.
Give me 20. Yeah, more like 15 or 13.
Listen, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's enough.
Stand up, Drake.
Jesus, he said we gotta wrap this podcast up, bro. Like, fuck.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, before we do, shout out.
He's giving shout outs. Who gave you permission, motherfucker?
Hey.
Who are you shouting out?
Shout out me, because I'm that nigga. Shout out, shout out us as well. Shout out Burna Boy and Wizkid for.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That's major for our
Yeah.
Okay.
Burna Boy and Wizkid's last projects.
I thought he was gonna say something stupid like his mom or some shit. I was about to say.
You're like,
oh, you shout out moms? Shout out moms. Should be
Only Cecil's mom, bro. She follows the podcast.
Yeah. Love you, mom.
Dead. Look at you, mom.
Jesus, fuck. Okay.
No, but yeah. If y'all haven't listened to Made in Legos by Wizkid, y'all gotta listen to that. And y'all gotta listen to this artist Tim's also. And gotta listen to Zay France. There's a lot of artists that y'all gotta listen to outside of what's on the top 40 hits, bro. Just explore music because that's one of the reasons why, like, I think we are because I do know that some people have said that our opinions are very unexpected, and I think it's because like we look at music in the eyes of a music lover, not an entertainment lover type. We
look at music for the appreciation of music, not so much as
not just the entertainment, not just the flashiness.
Right.
You feel me? It's very important to really understand the art and the science.
Mike just appreciates more life when we don't. That's just.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. Drake, but Mike is still he appreciates the sound of music. He appreciates music.
Oh, I'm not saying he doesn't.
Yeah.
He just appreciates more life, and we don't know why. He appreciates a whole lot of red, and we don't know why.
Yeah. But
I guess you can say, I'm not saying y'all aren't into unique sounds, but I guess I'm really into unique sounds.
I'm Drake.
Of Playboy Cardi.
Like we said, Cardi's an acquired taste. Not everyone's gonna fuck with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? So just for like whole lot of red.
It's just like how you. It's just how you say. It's like the thing is, I understand because the thing is like it's the same thing as like because for example that song by OT Genesis, I Look Real Good Today. I think that song is hilariously awesome, but you hate that song. I look real good today.
There's no point in it. But
okay. Chill out. Asshole.
Fucking Lil Duval, living my best life.
But yeah, man. But I'm ready to wrap this up.
For sure.
Yeah, hey, quick shout out. Bobby Shmurda's out of jail, motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, drop some fucking music, Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda, shout us out.
Yeah, my nigga. Yeah. Please,
Hope you doing good, bro.
Yeah.
Hydrate. You know what I'm saying?
Staying out of jail this time.
Yeah. All right, so
Don't get your homies in jail with the song.
yeah.
Again.